Alright, there we are. Hello everybody, welcome back to Mr. Pro Games Prefer. This is going to be episode 7 of our Ark Survival Evolved SMP here on Fjordor. You know what? I'm really trying not to butcher that, and I still butcher that. We're gonna go and get started. A couple things happened up. Okay. Why did some of that turn into cooked? You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. You only eat fish, so... The otter only eats fish, whether cooked or raw, which I learned. So I'm trying to deal with that predicament at the moment. Trying to give it as much health as possible. On the off chance something terrible happens, I need to go out and get some fit. Okay, so a couple things I'd like to do. One, in the beginning, we're gonna go out and we're gonna massacre a bunch of fish because, I mean we're going to massacre fish because this dude needs food badly, and I can't have him dying because I need him later. Need. By the way, I need another refrigerator. That's a secret for a later episode. I wanted to start off with a little bit of like what I did off camera. I did quite a bit, honestly. Did metal runs. We have more than 2,000 plus metal added to our repertoire. I made a couple things. I'll go into that in a little bit. None of them are placed down. I'm gonna walk through what they cost and like blah blah blah. We actually got basically all the materials from the last video, so you'll be able to see that. I placed down all the dinos, made sure that they all had food, that they're all doing alright. We got the Bronto, we got the Pteranodon. The fact that we're all basically on, no, we're on 7. Yeah. The fact that we're 7 episodes in. Right? We're 6 or 7. I'm going to ignore myself if I'm wrong this time, and I'll just make sure it's corrected for next time. 6 or 7. And the fact that we have a Pteranodon, a Bronto, an RG. I got 2 gas bags, both of which were max level initially due to the fault. That one's not anymore. We got a male and female tech. No, they're not both. They're the same gender, I'm pretty sure. Male, yeah. I'll go into those guys in a minute. Sorry, I'm just getting off track. We got our Stego right here. We got our Spine. The Spino's a freaking beast, dude. He is bloodthirsty. Like. He looks frickin' evil. That's why I wanted it. He looks frickin' evil. Real frickin' evil. And I love it so much. Looks like an absolute monster. I almost want to call him Godzilla. And then we got the Dimetrodon that we got last time, which is apparently can help with newly hatched dinos. Which, you know, is kind of nice. I didn't really know what to level up for him, so I'm kind of just playing it by ear and doing weight and a couple of other things. I mean, he's not going to or anything, but he was a max level tame, which means he has potential, so I still plan on messing with him. By the way, off camera, I did tame a couple snow owls, but listen to me here. One of the males, I forget what, you guys can probably tell by looking at it. I can't tell at first glance. One of these are snow owls. I think it's this one. The one that flew off, he was still freaking knocked out. You don't have to believe me, but these guys are still knocked out. It's freaking proof. That's from the Asgard dimension, okay? Our dire wolves only exist in the freaking Asgard dimension. So you know I'm not lying. If you knock out a tame in the Asgard dimension or hit it with Topor, it stays. So the dimensions, the worlds, they're the same. The time flows the same to an extent. But regardless, he was still affected by the Topor, and so I was able to get him a tame. So we got a very good snow owl. We got two very good snow owls, 3 very good snow owls. Then we have, oh yeah, I was in the overworld going over and just trying to get some resources, and I came across a 150 female of just a regular. Because it was max level, I'm not going to pass it up. I plan on breeding R's and regular. It's a difference of color, okay? It's not a difference of ability. So because I still like the old snow owl look, like that's pretty. It's like the darker colors are cool too, but I like the light colors too. If I come across a 150 male, I'll tame it. I like the R's more, personally, but I still appreciate the classic look. Not to mention pellets will help a lot later once we get gotchas, but that's a problem for the future. And then, of course, I came across a 150 female R, which coincidentally happened in Asgard. You don't have to believe it happened, though. I'd swear in my life that it did. You guys saw me tame everybody before, including a frickin' Max Rex, so it really wasn't hard. Snow owls are ridiculously easy. They chase after you, you shoot them, they fall. And they don't have a lot of topor. As for this guy, you already know who he is. Mrs. Finesse, the one that we used to get a bunch of black pearls. By the way, I brought her out again and to get some more black pearls. It was nice. And then these guys, I came across them. You saw in my little bar that there were direwolves knocked out. When I was trying to tame the snow owls, one of the males, an entire pack of direwolves was chasing after me. And I managed to get up on a ledge, and they were at the base of the cliff. Well, the funny thing is, one of these was a 150 female. And so I was like, okay, that's cool. I'm gonna knock them all out and then just tame the female and just leave them alone. And that's why all the ones are still there, because I'm not gonna mess with all these guys. But I have a weapon that can easily knock them out because they don't have a whole lot of topor resistance. So I knocked her out and or knocked them all out. And then I also knocked a raptor out because a raptor wanted to chase me, because it's all dinos versus human. They don't chase after the other freaking worthless dire wolves. They were all like level 50s, level 60s. I didn't want any of them. One of them was even level 20. But because she was max, I wanted her. Also, that's a very pretty coat, so I was not going to say no. But regardless, yeah, so I tamed the R dire wolf, and then after that, I threw her in a little Pokeball, and then a little later, when I was taming the R 150 female that I came across, this little booger tried running over and started attacking me. He wasn't a 150, he was a 145. So, because I already had the female, I wanted to get the male, because that way I could have near-perfect babies and just breed an army of direwolves as well. I'm not crazy, and I don't really know about direwolves personally, but I like the look. Honestly, because of the look, I didn't think it was a direwolf at first. I thought it might have been a hyena running up to me or something. But yeah, no, I think this would be really cool, and we get the pack rules and all that fun stuff. So yeah, we still have our Rexes over here. We got the gas bag. I mean, we have a literal army of dinos at the moment. And it's only going to get bigger. As far as the items that I made, as soon as I get through this, guys, I'm just catching you up, more or less. Like, I made a trip to Asgard and just happened to find across these things. Okay, I should say this too. The only reason I didn't start a recording is because, like I said, while trying to tame, I was running away from direwolves and other things. To close out of this, to go to OBS, I nearly died twice. Not kidding. Nearly died twice. One of them was real fucking close. So no, I was not going to exit out of the tab. But once they were already tamed, I was like, it's not even worth starting, even to make a clip. It's just like, I could just do it in the next video. Because I was not going and taming all those guys. I was just like, I've already done it. I've tamed these guys already on video, besides the direwolves. That could have been, but like I said, I was being chased down by a pack and a raptor, so my mind was not set, oh, I need to record. It was, oh, I need to survive. Because it's an alpha raptor. Alphas are frickin' everywhere. And you've already seen... for those that know, they know. That's all I'm going to say on that front. As for items that I crafted, I did make a few items offline. They're all very, very simple, actually. One of them, besides the refrigerator upstairs, but I already made one of those. You know they're cheap. For those of people like, why? How'd you craft a refrigerator? Crystal, electronics, metal ingot, polymer. Done. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. As for the bed, in case you're curious, how did you craft the bed? Fiber, hide, metal, pelt, polymer. Done. Pretty simple. As for this one, this is pretty expensive actually. In case you're wondering, I talked about in the future me wanting to work on taming later. It's still not happening, but now we're a step closer to being ready to deal with taming, with breeding dinos. because this we deploy it and it actually auto incubates eggs, which is a very, very nice thing for us. So in case you're wondering how to make this, by the way, and you need to be a high level for this. I think it's 88, 87, something like that. I'm currently 89, so I think I grinded 3 levels off camera. That included the taming, the kills, everything. Like I was grinding off camera. Just for levels, a little bit of resources, and then across those tames. That's literally it, though. Nothing crazy. And you might be like, well, tames, but it's just like the only thing that's new is the dire wolves. The snow owl, the one that's not an R snow owl is arguably new, but still, no, it's, you know, I had an extinction series. You want to see me tame a bunch of regular snow owls? Go watch that. I had an army of them. But yeah, the egg incubator, just cementing paste, crystal, electronics, metal ingot, and polymer. Once again, relatively easy. And then you got the vault, the fun vault. The reason I got this is probably what you would expect. Stuff. Just because we have lots of stuff. It's just cementing paste, metal ingot, oil, and polymer. We have a crap ton of it. As you saw when we went to that metal island, I went over there and collected even more oil. Not to mention we had the oil from our dino and me making runs, so we have a crap ton of oil now. Polymer, we had to have that island, so for a crap ton of organic polymer that constantly respawns. Metal ingots, like I said, the metal ingot island, and we have excess of metal ingots at the moment. And same with cementing paste because beaver dams. So, in other words, we are fucking stacked with resources at the moment. Can that change? Yes, but at least at the moment we are. And one of the things I want to... Oh, wait, why is that in there? Why is that not in here? Oh, my goodness. It caused me to freak out. Please, no. No. Can you make me... No. I need to save every little drop of polymer. Like, Austin hadn't figured out the little trick. I would be a lot slower had I not figured out about that little organic polymer farm. Like, holy crap, dude. I'm about to make, like, I'm working towards my second S+ industrial forge. Like, I'm good. I am good. And I should have more metal in here, actually. A little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I got like 400 something and then came back. Like, the beaver dams were a lot of, I think we're done with beaver dams for a little while just because I have cementing paste like nobody's business. Although I will say one thing I wanted to talk about on camera in the very beginning. I want to place down the vaults and I want to place down the bunk bed though. The other one can wait. Come on. I might start dividing into rooms, to be honest. How is that? It barely doesn't. Okay, that's fine. The main reason I wanted to do that was, actually no, there's another item I wanted to craft. Let's go ahead and see if we can make it. Bookshelf. Cementing paste, fiber, and metal. We can do that. I just came across that. I was scrolling through engrams and I noticed that because I had not, since the beginning of the series, I have not once scrolled through the engrams and the tab to see what new things were added or whatever. Like I just have not looked. So let's get that. Cementing paste. Just need one of these. Again, get all of that thrown back into there. Take all of that weight off me. Got 9,000 cementing paste. Absolute craziness. And I'll put that next to my, well, no, never mind. That needs to stay closed. That I can take everything. That I can take everything. That I can take everything. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting rid of most of these. We're getting rid of all but one. And the reason for that is because I can't show it on camera. Those materials are for a future episode. So, for the moment, we're leaving this one alone. I could cut the recording, but once again, it's just something I'll take care of later. Let me get rid of the skins. They're just in the way. Alright, I'll actually just put it up here with this. Actually, I'll put it here. Might be convenient to have it so far out of the way, but I mean, oh my goodness, that's weird. How's that? That's better, I guess. Alright, there's that. Significant amount of resources. Let's just toss that, bring that over. Oh wait, no, never mind, just toss that. Bring that over. Gonna spend a couple minutes doing this, but at the end of the day, it's gonna save us a lot of trouble later. Because organization is key. One thing I did think about, and I am going to put out there, is that one thing I'd like to do is I'd like to change our house. I know we just made this wooden house a couple episodes ago, but because we have we're starting to have surpluses of materials, I'd like to upgrade it. And instead of making it from wood to stone to metal to tech to whatever, I honestly just want to go straight to metal. Just because we have excess metal, we have excess, and I mean excess of cementing paste. So why the heck not? Why go to the trouble of trying to make a stone one when we can just go straight to metal? I don't mean I'm going to do this now, this episode. I just mean in general, maybe next episode or between episodes, I'll start the process and we can work on it in intervals. It's going to take a minute. I'm aware of that. Put that away for now. Okay. What the heck is that? There's some things that we still haven't made that are kind of one of the core things that are closer to anything else? Nope, you're over here. You ate all that food so quickly. Jeez, dude. I really do need to go kill fish so that this dude can survive. Legitimately, I don't want to give you point. I don't want to give you waste your point because I'd like it to be in health, but legitimately, you. Wait! I have an idea. Wait. He's not dying from health loss. Never mind. So he does need food, and he needs fish. I'd love to say that I have a good water dino, though I really don't. We need to do this quick. Gosh darn it. Alright. Please. Just gotta run for it. Done it enough times, though. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think if I did anything else offline. I mean, I collected crystals. I mean, we're not going to worry about the egg incubator at the moment because, I mean, we're not breeding, and we haven't collected any of the wyvern eggs yet. As soon as our snow owls get closer to max level, we'll make an attempt down there to sneak and snatch an egg and then leave. We're not going to be able to check and see what level it is, but... And then I also plan to go and get a Draculi. I was thinking maybe doing that this episode, but that's if time permits. Lag like a mother. Holy shit. Oh wait, I don't have the blood packs on me, so well, I mean we could still do it. It's just, you know, a matter of when. One dino I can go get, though, if I really wanted to, is a maewing. I'd love to get a good maewing. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Maewing. I was just looking at it. Come on now. 2088. Alright. Well, first, because of our precious otter, fish are our first priority. So we're going to look for a body of water, kill all the fish. Start going towards 2288, and then I mean the otter has enough health to where it's not going to start dying immediately. For better or for worse. We're trying to get the most out of this. Come on. need a lot. We need a lot of a lot. After we get through this pool, there might honestly... might have actually killed enough. Sorry, buds, I killed all the fish. Sorry, not sorry. How are we doing on meat? 600! How long does it take to spoil is the question. 38 minutes. That is absolutely nothing. Holy crap, no wonder it just frickin' disappears so quickly. Because the otter's hungry too, it's gonna just evaporate, but, you know. Let's do this. Why do I feel like I passed it? Because I did, but not literally. Alright, you wait here. I'll be back. Now you're back to neutral. Feels weird having a long neck rifle that I never use. And I also never place down the bed. So while we're dealing with this, I'm just going to leave the doors open for the moment. I'm the only one on the server as far as I know, so it doesn't even matter. I'll just keep closing it out of habit. I'm gonna take some damage, aren't I? Nope. How's my armor looking? It's fine. I just got nibbled at by fish. Got it. Alright, let's see how fast it gets that done. I have way too much rotten flesh, honestly. I could drop that and not care. Same goes for all of this, but I still keep it. Just on the off chance that I might need it. 4,000. I'm never gonna run out. How we doing? It's still cooking some. That's fine. Let's go figure out a place for our bed. It's gonna be on the top floor. Well, I think I'm gonna have it on here, the second floor. I think it's better if it's closer to the wall, but if it's centered, that's even better. It'll be changed out with the cryopod later on. Alright, so now we have a respawn point. We don't have to respawn in the middle of nowhere now, because that's what happened before when we died by the dire bear. Because I didn't think about it. Why does it turn into part cooked Okay, let's check. How long does that take to spoil? About an hour? That's not worth the trade-off. It's not worth the trade-off. That's not worth the trade-off at all. I mean, I want cooked fish meat, not cooked regular meat. Honestly, I'm just gonna do this, and I'll leave that in the inventory. At least then it'll get rid of the cooked stuff, and I can put the raw for now, because I don't want to waste any of this now that I know that, now that how crazy it is. Yeah, there we are. Like, I have so much cooked meat. Like, look at that. I think it's 2,514 cooked meat on me. Like, jeez, man. I hope you can slowly but surely fill up that enormous appetite you have. Eats 3 at a time. I mean, it'll be gone. I just hope that, I'm sitting here watching him just devour all the food. Alright, I'll leave him be. I gave him enough food for now. I mean, it'll hold him, and then when I get back, I'll give him some of the raw. I just don't want to waste any of the food. I know he's going to eat it all before it disappears, but even still, I don't want him to start eating the raw and then leave the cooked alone, and then that's wasted. Like... trying to think. So, we got that. Let's go try and tame a Draculae. This could go really well or really badly. I don't know whichever way it's going to go. I know we just talked about maewing, but it's just like my brain is so back and forth. It's like I kind of want to go find both. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, got it. So I know where to find it. Neato. Let's go ahead and go. This is going to end really well or really badly. The taming effectiveness, from what I understand, is going to be horrid unless you use dinos. I don't think Austin realizes that, but it's fine. I'll try to get some perfect tames and some Desmodus later. But for our first one, just to be able to fly again, it would be magical. So, yeah. Leave me alone. Because if I can fly again, then that means I can stop, you know, leaving my snow owl in the doorway. I can just pick the snow owl up, carry him in, and then just use my Desmodus as my main means of travel. Also, I'm going to close this. Don't die. Like that. Oh my goodness. The amount of damage, dude, it was freaking instant. That scared the crap out of me. I just heard the donk. If that was a Rex, I'd be dead, dude. Like, I would have died from lag. Like, there's nothing I could do about it. Like, oh, man. It's like, annoying. Alright, let me close that door now. The joys of living at our base. Dire bears galore, man. No, I guess the doors would normally block them, but since I didn't close them all... Dude, I hate that this lag spike is what almost freaking killed me. Like, if you'd taken a short amount of time before, I wouldn't have had to worry about anything, but no. My goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and head in the direction that we need to go. While we're over there, I guess we'll check on, because we need to, it's right by where we get metal, believe it or not. And offline, or between episodes, I actually ended up finding a few Quetzals. Believe me, I'm not taming a Quetzal off camera, I don't care. If it has to be a clip, it'll be a clip. If I need to force it, I'll force it. But that's going to be on camera. But regardless, I encountered 2 Quetzals off camera. I didn't tame either one of them because they were both horrid levels. I'm not taming a Quetz that's a crappy level. And when I say crappy level, I mean it's not. They don't break 100. I'm not interested. I like Quetzals a lot, but at this point, it's just like my other dinos are starting to have more and more utility, and so even now a Quetzal's not. There's not really a place. Well, actually, yes, there is. There is one instance that I can think of in my brain right now to where a Quetz would be very, very useful. But, at that same time, that's not... I can't even get to that. I'm not even at that point in the game. So, it's... Like, the point of the game where I am right now, a Quetz is not more useful than my Snow Owl. By the way, this is the area where the Desmodus is. After we tame our Desmodus, I guess I'll check on the resources. I guess I'll grab this now. We passed by it before and I didn't grab it, but... Alright, let's leave you out here. Because whether I like it or not, I can't bring my Snow Owl in there. And I don't want to sacrifice the Snow Owl either. Always movement speed. Alright. Passive. Oh, heck no. Why? I don't know why it suddenly wanted to start whistling. To, like, follow. Yep. 130. I'm gonna go for the 130. That's not bad. I'd rather not deal with the Uranio, but that I gonna have to. Take the arrows. The rest can disappear. I don't know what's in here. But I do know those guys are. My dino's out there. I could very well die doing this. That is a possibility. It's also true. Well, yes, it did. It did reach. Oh, crap. Oh my goodness! I don't even know which one I'm being contained by. I'm just gonna let them all consume and then just deal with it after. Please, 130, you're the one that I wanted. Oh, dude, it's lagging my game hard. It's gonna take more than 16. What the heck is happening over there? Let's whistle you to stop. You are very cool. Let's switch to the neutral. We immediately got our friend. Cool, 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 cool. Let's go find our other ones. So, I honestly don't care which one of them. Come on. Come on. Jeez, man. That was kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Okay. You took some damage there, bud. You're female. You're female. You're female. You're both female. Fantastic. Everybody's female. Fantastic. Apparently I just have... Oh, crap. Alright, let's put everybody inside of a Pokeball before I lose my mind. Hey, you guys are right next to each other. Fantastic. One's all black and one has some red on him. Alright. We got our Desmodus, guys. Mission accomplished. We got two of them, in fact. One tamed, one's wild 95, one was wild 130. I am curious though. Let me actually check that. Did it increase the taming effectiveness at all? It was taming effectiveness is 57.1 by using the other Desmodus. So I mean, technically speaking, it was higher than normal. Technically, it just wasn't by much. We would have needed a much stronger dino to be fed off of. I am curious as to what's in here though. Oh my goodness. What is in here? And also, who is... No. That's 25. Dude, the fact that I could use the long rifle like this is kind of funny. And that's also the one that I sniped with the topor, so maybe that's why. He must have just been numb to everything. Alright, well let's get out of here. I don't want to deal with the scorpions or any of that weird crap. Let's go get our, go see if we can grab some oil. Let's stop for a second. Give the game a chance to load. We're good. Alright. The fact that we actually, I mean, how many blood packs have we used? We probably used at least 50. Actually, no, we have more than we, or about how many we used. Just because it collected 17. I mean, that was pretty easy. But like I said, you lose so much taming effectiveness, and I was trying not to. But I can't control it. If I'm using blood packs, it's gonna do that. At least I have my own means of what's in here? Dodigrous saddle. Alright, cool, neat, fantastic. Just grab this. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Alright, we're almost there. Jeez. Wait, what was over? It's like I almost like in the near future we're gonna start. We got our snow owls now. We got Rexes. We still need a male like a good male tech Rex. But like we got Rexes. Alright, let's stop here for a metal run. Because if we're gonna start making our base, the material we're gonna run out of isn't cementing paste. It's not. The material we're gonna run out of is metal, so might as well get as much as we can, and then that way when we go drop it off, we can just throw it in Industrial Forge and it'll get started. Also, I know I said I'd make 2 Industrial Forges, though I don't know if we need it. I don't know if the S Plus one is just more efficient, but I feel like 1's enough. At least for the moment. There's not enough metal coming in for it to feel slow. At least it doesn't feel slow to me. It actually feels very fast. So I think we're fine with just 1. And since we're fine with just 1, that means we can use metal both on the house and industrial grinder in the future. We're going to need a lot of metal for tech stuff. And there obviously are a bunch of stuff I plan on crafting in the future. But maybe even making a greenhouse. Like, there's loads of fun stuff we can do. I know I said I came here to check oil, but it's an entire island filled to the brim with oil. Or not oil, sorry, metal. Also, it has oil too, but I mean metal. Enough to make somebody's head spin. I'll be surprised if somebody doesn't turn up on this and also use it. there. After this, let's go ahead and we're gonna run over and try to get the maewing. I don't know if it'll even be there, and if it is there, I hope it's a decent level. Man, there's about the same amount of oil there was last time. I hope Austin's not upset that I'm just like slowly but surely jacking all the oil. There's gonna be days where I'm not on, so you know. Not to mention, I technically was the first one to discover this island. So, kind of like Columbus, I'm just gonna take all the credit, and we're gonna go from there. No, but in all seriousness, I mean, what we talked about in the video, for people who want to monopolize resources, I mean, it depends what it is. For something like this is one of the few good veins of metal that's easily accessible. So, if somebody, if he were to close the entire thing off, I mean, personally, I respect it because I'd want to do something similar if it was possible. Like, as soon as force fields are a thing, he's probably going to surround this entire island with a force field. But regardless, alright. Well, we definitely got our fair share of metal while we were here. Lag? I was about to say, I know that there's nothing new loading in, so I don't know why you're slowing me down. 1,000, that's not bad. We got 2,000, so that means we got about 1,200 metal. That's pretty good. Drop that. Alright, you got a level. Let's put it moving speed. Gotta have it all moving speed. Maewing 2088. Alright, let's go to 2088. Don't know where that is, but we'll find it. That way. Alright, that's fine. Let's go ahead and, now that we know what direction to go in, let's speed it up just a smidge. Abusing the powers of a griffin. Gliding on the water surface. I kind of wish I could just use the glitch manipulatively at will and just like fly through the map. It's kind of like using a cheap fly, where you just fly at absurd speeds because, you know, you broke the game. It's very fun though. It's gonna be there in the top left, isn't it? Or top right, sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with this. Okay. Jeez, man. It seems like so much time is passing when I'm recording, but the amount of crap that I'm getting done in such a small span of time. Like, I can't be but so upset with Austin for getting, like, Wyvern and, like, because, like, I've gotten my fair share of stuff done, too, but... my situation's a little bit different. Man, a little bit of lag there. Take all the obsidian, man. What was that, 3,000 now? Yeah, so about 1,500. Not bad. It's not a bad idea to take the opportunity to just, you know, pick up some stuff. You gotta go that way. Let's see. I hope one trank dart's gonna do it because these guys fly, or these guys run like crazy. $38, $40. No, wait, 82. Andrew Sarkis. Yep. All right. Now we know where to come for an Andrew Sarkis in the in Midgard. Good to know. So you can check for honey and other things later. Actually, I have some honey back in my base because I found a beehive off camera, but only 5. It's not much, but I mean, it might be enough to tame an Andrew Sarkis. All right. Let's I know what a maewing looks like. Be around here somewhere. I'm sorry I'm really quiet, guys. I'm concentrating and trying to see where this thing is. That's it, right there. That's maewing. These are maewings. These are maewings. That's a 20. That's a 60. Of course there's an alpha raptor over here. Honestly, I kind of want to just tame the 60. These maewings are really fucking cool, but I don't want to keep waiting on one. so let's see. Switch to Narco. I can lead them away. Don't make me have to kill you, Raptor. Let's see, raw prime meat was the top of the list. Unfortunately, I didn't have a ton of that. Perfect. I just wanted a single maewing. I didn't really want. I mean, this is probably one of the few times I don't care about it being high level. I mean, it'd be nice. I would love to have a high level maewing, but at the same time, yeah, like 25, dude. Like it's too low. Too low, man. Legitimately, I'm gonna come back here some other time and see if I can check on the maewing levels and like maybe get a better one. Bye. Yeah. Oh, they're gone. But they took a heavy amount of damage, so hopefully that ruins their spawns. They're adorable creatures, but you know, if they're terrible levels, why would I care about you? Let's see if maybe we can get both. Let's see if we can get an Andrewsarchus done today. Because I know I placed that marker over there, and we aren't too far off. Wouldn't be a bad idea to see if we can try and find any of those honey rocks. Lag. Lag. A bit of metal there. Nothing to go crazy about though. Got a kangaroo there. I know it has a different name, but I don't care. I'm gonna need to come back to Redwood anyway to collect sap, so that's probably when I'll try to collect, see, or not collect, but see if there's a better maewing. Considering 60 is the baseline, it's not gonna be hard to beat. And considering it only takes one arrow to knock them down, it's not gonna be particularly hard. The fact that they take meat as well is also convenient. Alright, let's stop here for a moment. There's no point in looking for an Andrewsarchus until we have honey. Once we have honey, we can look for an Andrewsarchus. So right now, it's not a bad idea to just fly around the area and see what little bits of honey we can find. Because we're definitely going to find some. The area has Andrewsarchus, it has to have the honey things. That's not, that feels a bit more than a hypothesis, you know. I feel like there's some truth to that, in the sense that I'd be very surprised if that weren't the case, if there was no honey around here. Speak of the devil, there's two things of honey. Freaking knew it. Oh my goodness, yes. We needed 50 honey for something, and now that I have the 50 honey, we can do it. Well, no, we can't do it right this second, but it's something we can do in the future. Oh, there's another one, thank goodness. I was about to say, like, I know we already have enough honey, guys, but we also wanted enough to tame the Andrewsarchus. Now I have enough to tame the Andrewsarchus. Let's do this. Alright, now we can look for Andrewsarchus. Go back in this direction. Holy crap! Another Spino. Alright. Thunderstorms, man. Frames! My frames are crying. The frames are crying, man. What is that? saw some Andrewsarchuses around here. That has to be them. Alright, I learned a bit of interesting information before, and that was that Andrewsarchuses cannot have fellow Andrewsarchuses around if you want a successful tame. So, lag like a mother freaker. Please stop. Please stop. Are you the 20? I need to kill the 20. A 135 RG. That's impressive. Alright, if this works out, we can do something kind of crazy. I want to remove the RG from the equation because I feel like that's going to be in our way. RGs are very aggressive, and a 130 makes me nervous. Wait, where's the other one? There's the 145. Okay. Why are there more of them now? I'm trying to take care of this to the best of my ability. Why are there 3 of them now? I can't. I gotta keep my distance. I gotta keep my distance. I gotta keep my distance. Looks like I. Yep, that was a mistake. Yep, I know. I'm aware. It hurts. Oh, I'm lagging. Don't lag right now. Don't lag right now. I swear I'm gonna lose my mind if I die. Oh my goodness, man. This game wants to kill me so bad. Oh. Oh crap. I did that on accident at a force of habit. Thankfully he wasn't close, so it didn't work. I got 33 minutes. Alright. I already have some practice with this. By the way, these arrows do nothing for me. This is a different kind of taming in its entirety. So I'm going to put on my ghillie. Alright, please. I want this guy. Alright, let's put a tracker on this man. Let's pull you over to a safer spot, like over here. Crap, I know, I need to run. Son of a gun. He's not going for the honey, and it's my fault. It's the game screwed me, dude. The game's screwing me so hard by making me lag. The amount of honey I'm using on you, bud. I hope you're worth the tame. It's lagging. It's lagging. Please stop lagging. Oh my goodness, you were annoying. I'm glad I got good at taming effectiveness on you, but holy crap, bud. You were a piece of work. Now, now that I'm done and I've tamed an Dangerous Arcus, I don't ever want to do that again. That was just terrible. I have one purpose for you, and once that purpose is done, you are... I mean, I will feed you, and I will keep you alive. No, you are not my favorite dino. Not my favorite dino right now. Just, my goodness, man. I mean, it's an interesting mini game. It's just like, also incredibly stressful. Now as for the honey, I want to stack it back up again because we need the honey for other things as well. Got that. Got a trank arrow. Take all of that. All right, we got an Andrewsarchus. We got a maewing, and we got ourselves a Draculi. Let's head back to base. Let's see how our Let's see how our otter is doing. You know, I kind of want to go check. I'll do it off camera. Off camera, I'll check on the maewings. If I get a high level maewing, you guys have already seen me tame one. You know they have low topor. Even if it's a 150, I'm certain I could take it down in 2 or 3 shots of my freaking crossbow. So I mean, I don't think it's the end of the world. Now, because it's once again, it's not too terribly far. All of this seems to be connected to our island in one way or another, or not our island, sorry, our home. Just because everything's not too far away. $42, baby. Once we get to 100, we get +5, or we get +5 added to our max level. So I'll definitely take that. Every little bit helps. Don't even know if I'll make it to 100 before the series ends, but you know, if I can, then cool. There's a alternative snow owl here. I didn't realize they were in Midgard. Oh, 50. For half a second, I thought that said 150, and I almost had a stroke. Also, the fact that they're here really bugs me because I went through a hell of a lot of effort to find them in frickin' Asgard. There's no point in getting a dire bear. Dire bears are everywhere where I live. There's bound to be a 150 that I'm going to run across at some point. It's kind of nice, you know? Nice and peaceful. I wonder if it's touched down or not. We'll just take a peek. Huh. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, what's 120%? 73 durability. I mean, it's not anywhere near as good as mine, but you know, it's not. You know, it's better to have a blueprint than not to have one at all. RG, let me assure you, this is not a fight you can win or want. Lag. Alright, now that we have the new dino, I can finally bring the snow owl inside. I can just... The only thing I'm going to take is the raw meat. Everything else can be as is. Oh, I will use your level and put it into movement speed. I think I'm gonna keep this dino on me, just because it's my main mount. Holy crap, dude! The amount of lag instantly. Please no. $45 dire bear, 45, 100. I just need to go on a killing spree of all those dire bears, man. I mean, I can tame them with the honey now. But I'm not going to tame a dire bear that's less... Because I literally have a base surrounded by them, I refuse to tame a dire bear less than 150. If it's not 150, I don't care. If it is 150, and I have come across 150s before, but that's because I didn't, you know, have honey. Alright, first off, let's get the honey away in here immediately. Let's see, which honey is... That one is significantly better. Boom, now we have 91. Perfect. Let's just toss that out, toss that out. I guess that at this point I can just... blood packs, put that in there. Looks like everything else is good. As for here, hide. That can be dropped. The hide actually needs to come with me. I'm trying to see. The metal needs to be dropped off. Lag! Please stop. Thank you. Jeez, my existence? What the heck? The game's freaking out a little bit. Let's see. Can I repair? Oh yeah, I forgot to drop off the oil. Dude, there's so many dinos around. It's just, it almost sounds creepy. How you doing, buddy? Oh, I thought the food was nothing for a second. I was about to lose my mind. But 2,000 food, that's not bad. Alright, I'll make sure you're taken care of here in a second, bud. Let's drop all this metal. Reduce my weight to almost nothing. We need to drop off the blueprint and then the saddle. So blueprints and saddle, got it. Blueprint, saddle, food. That's a gallon mine this saddle. That could be tossed easily. Everything else is natural, I believe. Besides the dinos currently waiting in my inventory. We're gonna do that, put that in there, and we're gonna see how this works for my little friend here. A 257 Bidoof otter. Yep. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's majestic. Let's take care of our new dinos. That's fine. Alright, let's get these guys out first. We got our bats now, so because they're main mounts, they're going to be chilling up here. Angiosarchus. You know, I don't love this dude, but I'll give him a little place to stand. No. You're a heartless little bastard, so... I mean, I can't say I'm a huge fan of yours, but I'll still give you food, and, you know, you have a place to stay. At least they eat meat. That's comforting. 166. Yeah. Okay. You're gonna be my main mount, so I'm giving you more food. Female ones got. Are they both female? Yeah. Yeah. I already knew that. I talked about that earlier. Sorry. I have been up all night recording. And grinding once again. 2 days in a row. Trying to get everything ready and set up before everybody gets on the server. So let's see what we're working with here, dino wise. I had a list of dinos I was interested in, and I'm trying to see. Fjordhawk could be a fun one to get. Not right now though. Quetzal obviously is still on the radar. Griffin eventually. Griffin's more of like a bonus to me, honestly. Basilisk, that'd be really fun eventually. I'm honestly just going through a checklist. A literal checklist right now. I mean, I don't know how we're doing on time here, but the main reason I wanted an Andrew-Sarchus is because we use the Andrew-Sarchus to get the Rock Drake egg. And although I'm not crazy about Andrew-Sarchus, Rock Drake isn't the coolest dino, but it's a cool dino. Excuse me. Smithy. Metal hide fiber. That's just like, you know... Lag, a little bit of lag, a little bit of lag. Please stop. Fiber, what? I mean, I have a means to get fiber very quickly, so that's not a problem, but, so we have the Andrew-Sarchus and the Desmodus. I'm pretty sure the Desmodus is probably going to be in here, isn't it? Yeah. Fiber as well. We're just missing fiber, so we can make both. Awesome. We just need to do a bit of gathering. I'm grateful that I always keep this on me. Wait, with these guys, there's no way they'd have fiber out. No, they don't collect fiber. They collect berries. Yeah, I know, they don't collect it, but that's fine. That's to be expected. That's, you know, that's not a problem for me. Create a couple more trank arrows. I mean, honestly, I have enough arrows and both trank arrows and regular to last me quite a while. Lag, 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 please stop lagging. That's fine. That should be more than enough fiber. Lag, lag, please stop lagging. Lag, please stop, please stop, please stop. Okay. I think what we might start doing, just for, oh my word. That was quite destructive. I don't know who was dumb enough to try and attack somebody, but pissed off literally all of my dinos. I wish I could move them. Yeah, if it wants to stay up there, it can. You, however, I need to move. That is such a creepy way to walk. Alright, let's put everything in here. Let's get this over with. Andrew Circus does notice. No, at least 5k health, that's good. Oh my goodness, it's nice to be able to fly in here. Oh. Alright, prepare to be my main mount, dude. It's so nice to be able to fly in caves again. Let's pull the snow owls back behind the house one by one. I don't think this is going to be a common occurrence. But that's interesting to watch. Convening of birds. He is the buffer. Eventually I'm gonna need to place down like spikes and stuff on the edge of my base, just to keep everybody away. It's so sad though, it's like I really don't need to use the snow owl anymore. It's just there. I mean, I'll leave it in my inventory temporarily, but I think it legitimately is time to change it out. As for Andrew Sarkis, how's your weight looking? 2,000, that's not terrible. Alright, now we got the military looking dude. That is so crazy. Dude, this dude is actually nuts. Alright, well, that's some progress. I think we just need bullets for it. I need bullets. Alright, ammunition. Autonomization. Never mind, that's different. Weapons. Ammo. We'll put all of that, and hopefully that'll... Let's put all the metal back in here. We legitimately have just a bunch of random crap. That I need to put in here to see if I can, how many more of those I can make. Let's see. I think we're going to start working on our base a tiny bit. How many... I don't even know how many foundations we have. Wag. Please, stop. Let's do 30 to start. I don't know if that's excessive or not. That's gonna take a second. Because I know there's more than 30. There's more than 30. We're starting with the foundations and we'll work our way up. I think that's the smartest way to play that. And then we'll do the doorway, and by breaking down the lower level, it'll break down the upper level. I mean, we can rebuild the house, that's fine. But it starts at the foundations. We're going to need a lot of metal. A lot of metal. But it finally gives us something to use our cementing paste on. So when you think about it like that, well, you know, give and take. Yeah, I was like, that's weird. I can't waste any of these resources. That looks so much nicer. Huh. Well, it looks like once it's metal, we can switch it to any other type we want. But I'm just gonna keep it metal because I like the metal. Oh my goodness, dude. Please don't do anything drastic. Okay. Doing it this way saves me a lot of headaches. I can fix the outermost layer from the outside. Let's see if I can fix that. Here we are. It is now fixed. They are all now metal foundations, at least on that side. Why is it a little uneven? You know what? I'm gonna ignore that. Actually, no, I can't. I can't ignore that. Why are the rest of them like this and these two just like this? Ignore that. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't ignore that. Let's see. Is that normal now? Yes, it's normal. That normal? Yes, it's normal. It just like no. That's wrong. Like I said, cementing paste I know is not the thing I'm going to run out of. It's actually just metal that I know I'm going to run out of. Luckily, like I said, I can go to Austin's Island and grab a bunch from there. Let's do 17 and see where we end up after that. Because I'm using metal materials, I don't want to waste anything. Anything. If it could be helped. entire side will be done, and then we can start working on this side. Oh wait, crap. Oh good, those were replaced. I was about to say, oh no! I think we'll hopefully get the majority done. It's gonna take a lot of our metal though. If we can make this entire house metal, that the amount of resources, dude. Oh, it's almost as disgusting as the behemoth gates. Where did I place it? It said I placed one down, but I don't see where. Whatever. I'm just gonna say that I lost one. I don't even know where it went. Perfect. Alright, now after this we're going to count how many more we need. I have 3, so 1. Son of a frickin' gun, why? I'm clearly aiming at this and it wants to demolish the other one. Now that's going to take all 3. It's so annoying. Alright, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop, please. 4, 8, 8, 11. Alright, let's go ahead and start destroying these wooden ones. I'm gonna have a lot of wood on me after this one. Need to be careful. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm off by 1. A little laggy, come on, please. Is that where it went earlier? Oh my goodness. The one that randomly disappeared was that one? whatever. It's fine. It's done. Thatch. Metal. Cementing paste. Add it back. That means my math wasn't technically wrong overall. It was just I had misplaced one. Alright, I want to craft one of these and see what the heck it looks like. So I have no clue how tall this is going to be. That's 4. That's 8. We'll have to work out the specifics later. Are you serious? It says 12. Let's try this one. Either way, all of these are going to have to be broken down, so it doesn't matter. I just need to see what it looks like. Why are they like so wonky though? Can they just float in midair? I mean, I'm going to seriously try to break all these now. And just let the thing collapse. I know I had a bunch of wooden walls at one point, so I started placing them singularly, but come on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I'll be able to work with that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with that off camera because I'm gonna have to fly and make a lot of really awkward deal with it, and it's just gonna be annoying. I don't want to. How you doing, Badoof? You know, you're... Get even more health. Sure, your food is finally full for the first time in who knows how long. You know, I think we've had a pretty long video here with tames and with me working on the base. I'm going to deal with what I can of the house offline. I really want to see how this looks, but it's going to be tricky at the moment. So how are we doing on time? An hour? Well, yeah, we're at 2 hours. That's fine with me to end it here. When you come back, you'll see how the 12 frickin' wall looks. It's just right now, it's really, really awkward for me to try and position that. Also, with the way this is going, I might just make a dinosaur gate instead of that tiny door. At least that makes more sense to me. I don't know. I might do a redesign, might not. You'll see. You may or may not see a different house come next episode, and I mean that in the sense that it might look a bit different. But thank you guys for. Gosh, thank you guys for watching. As always, this is Mr. Coke Games. If you like the video, please like, subscribe if you're new, comment down below what your thoughts are. I mean, we got a bunch of cool stuff. We had the 2 Desmodus. I got dragged around and nearly killed a bunch of times, including by this frickin' Andrew Sarkis. We forgot about one dino. We forgot about one dino. We forgot about one dino. The maewing. Forgot about the maewing. The adorable little dude is the maewing. Nursing effectiveness? Interesting. Right now I'm going to focus more on weights because I'm going to need the maewing for something later. But regardless, guys, thank you guys for watching as always. Because great day, great night, whatever it may be. Like I said, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next. We'll take it easy.